Okay, I believe we're filming again. Now, this is a whole day has gone past since my last video, and when my gone viral video that I did, and a lot of people probably don't know how close I and Mindy really live to Paisley Park, which is it's in Chanhassen, and I don't know if a lot of people really even know there was a singer. He was kind of a big singer, kind of famous, and so that's probably one of the reasons. Like I was sharing yesterday, people ask me, how did I develop my voice, and how did it get to be how did I get such a good singing voice? Well, it's because I live pretty close to Paisley Park, and I did a lot of time walking by here and driving by here, more driving than walking actually, and so maybe I got picked up some of my skills from just driving by here, and just feeling the good vibe. Oh, I forgot to mention, the guy that was the singer, that built this is his name is Prince. He's deceased now, God bless his soul. And so anyway, this is where his facility was, and his house was up the road a little bit. But anyway, so that's probably where I ended up getting a lot of my singing talents. Just like I mentioned yesterday, I know some pretty famous, know of some pretty famous important singers and stuff like that. So, and I watched the whole entire movie, Purple Rain. I did watch that, and I also not only just watched Purple Rain, but I watched another thing that I watched was Prince's video about the song Purple Rain, the one that where he starts out, where they have a really cool, super cool guitar solo in the beginning, and I'm still working on my skills for that. But I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to play that for everybody. Wouldn't that be awesome? If I could do that. I just closed my window here so you guys can hear me a little bit better. It was an interesting day so far. I'm out for a ride actually. We had a little sadness in our family today, so attended a memorial service for my sister-in-law and brother and their family. So we got that taken care of. But one of the things I just wanted to talk about is that I was thinking how lucky I am because, well, I've been making. I know I'm not a YouTuber, okay? At least, well, maybe officially I am, because I know that I started making YouTubes, and I'm probably into it for a little over a year already. So, if you haven't gotten a chance to go check out and subscribe to my videos, I've been doing it for a year, and yesterday was exciting. I think it was just sparked off because I was telling about the events from where I was singing this really spiritually felt ditty that it was just a small, like a circle round song that I did, and so I did that on Monday. Just something that happened in California that just moved me to feel that way, and so I'm still keeping in spirits, staying in contact. I'm praying daily, hourly, for this country, and I think we all should be doing that. And so, getting back to Monday's thing, what it sparked it. The reason why I posted yesterday is because I went viral, and a lot of people didn't know that. I know that. I think when I checked last night, and I'm not checking like every hour or anything like that, I'm checking every half hour, but I think on that one, the viewers from Monday's video that I posted was somewhere up over, I think it was 139, 140, somewhere in that neighborhood. And then, so then I go, hey, you know what? I should check out on my channel to see, because I've been doing it for a year. And, and I'm like a lot of people that, you just don't check it every single day. That's an important thing, is that when you're doing something like this, and I'm kind of just doing it just to share feelings and ideas. I'm an engineer, and I'm just sharing ideas with people, and so that's what I use this as a media to kind of keep record of the things that are happening in my life. So I go, hey, you know what? It's time. So last night, I think it was probably about 2 o'clock in the morning, and everybody's sleeping, and I go to YouTube, and I go and I check out the people that the subscriptions. Now you got to keep in mind, I've been doing this for over a year, so I got so excited. This is really crazy. I wanted to wake everybody up. Now we have 2 daughters, and the one is living in Florida, and her boyfriend came up. They're home. They came home yesterday, so they're staying over, and so they're sleeping. And our other daughter's she's sleeping. She was home from work, happened to be home, took the rest of the week off, and then our grandson lives with us, and he's upstairs. And then of course Mindy's sleeping because it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. But I don't know. It was so exciting, and actually I knew that I had a lot of things happening this morning, so I wasn't going to be able to talk about this. But that after a year and posting videos and sharing things, like, I was excited because that's the most I think on my things that I post, like on FB, I post on there too. And I think I got some pretty high shares. I had one day there was 5 people that shared something about, I don't know, it was kind of something, a bigger event, but anyway, I got that many shares for it. And then I'm sorry, I'm all over the place with this. So last night this morning at 2 o'clock, I looked on my subscriptions, and this is going to blow you away. I got my second one. I have 2 subscribers now. And I couldn't believe it. I thought, like people said, don't worry about it because you'll be stuck at a number for so long, and then just like that, out of nowhere, your numbers are going to double. And, I didn't believe that. I did not believe that my numbers, I never, ever in a million years would imagine that my YouTube, from when I started, a year later, that my numbers would double. Does that sound? So now I got 2 subscribers, which is so awesome. And, I'm blessed. I'm just very happy about that. And I didn't want to make this a long video, and I just wanted to share with you that I'm right now across from Princess Paisley Park is what it is. And I just really, I have a Purple Rain. I just want to sing that song, but I'm not going to, for obvious reasons. But if I was to sing that right now, I know that a lot of people would get that in their brain, and then they'd be walking around and like, oh, how they just get upset with you, because when you're singing and you're blessed with a voice like mine, and I sing just a little a ditty, or that's what I call it, and that's still in your mind right now from what I sang, just that little bit of it. And I'm pretty sure that I stayed underneath the guidelines of I think it's it's either 3 or 7 notes that you cannot replicate the 7, or I think it's up to 7 notes. I'm gonna have to check on that. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know I'm gonna head back home now. It's been a nice day so far. We've been blessed, and so everybody knows I'm really trying. I wanted to make these natural videos. I didn't want to go out and buy a big camera or anything. So I'm using just a regular, like my cell phone to make these videos. And I think that makes it a little bit tougher. So I would maybe give one of those. I think it's kind of cool. I really like to see what the people, the one camera that I'm interested about is it's something like stop slow or something. It's or go slop stop. I don't know. It's it's like go flow, or it's a. I know they wear them on their head. That one that a lot of people, they can swim with it and stuff. And I would think about getting that one. If anybody knows what the name of it is, you could probably just, if you want to call me, you could even call me. Well, I can't remember exactly. You know how that is? That's a crazy thing too. I'm just thinking. So I was gonna just give you guys my number, but you know how it is, like when all your numbers are on your cell phone, and I don't know what my number is without looking it up on the cell phone. So anyway, I want you guys to have a super great day, and I want God to bless you. So I'm gonna try to spin around here and see if we can focus in. I'm on McLynn Bakery Road right now, and I'm going to spin around because Paisley Palace is, if you ever go to that one of those sites, where you can look at maps and stuff like that. Well, on that map site, if you just go to Audubon Road, and I think it's Highway 5. I don't know what the main highway is, but if you go there, that's where Paisley Park is, and then you could see exactly where I was sitting. And that might be something that you might want to share with your kids, that this guy that's sharing the information, and he's right across the street from Paisley Park, and then you could pinpoint that I'm on McLynn and Audubon. And so that would be maybe something. I know that if I'm watching other people on their postings and stuff, I always like to kind of try to figure out where they're at. So blessings to all of you. Have a great day. And I'm turning around now. Here I go. I'm I'm across the street. There's a sidewalk. Most people that's where there's a fence. And when the artist passed away, that's the famous fence that you'll see on any of the memorial videos of where he all the flowers and balloons and all that stuff were put over there, and at the time we were over here too. So I know Darren used to really like Prince a lot. So this would, if anybody talks to Darren, would you let him know that Cousin Lonnie's across the street. Cousin Lonnie's over here. Lucky me, right across the street from the park. All right, bye. I'm gonna hit the stop button now. Boink.